Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be visiting Tokyo, Japan. He'll be leaving in a few hours from now, today, to attend the state funeral of former Prime Minister of Japan, Shinzo Abe. During this visit, the Prime Minister will attend the state funeral ceremony at Budokan, which would be followed by a greeting occasion at the Akasaka Palace in Tokyo. He will also meet Prime Minister Kishida and Mrs. Abe during this visit. We understand that representatives from over 100 countries, including more than 20 heads of state and heads of government, are expected to participate in the state funeral tomorrow. You would recall that India had announced one-day national mourning on 9th of July 2022 as a mark of respect for Prime Minister Shinzo Abe. This visit by Prime Minister Modi will be an opportunity for him to honor the memory of former Prime Minister Abe, who he considered a dear friend and a great champion of India-Japan relationship. Prime Minister Modi and Prime Minister Abe had developed a personal bond of trust and friendship through their numerous meetings and interactions spanning over a decade, beginning from Prime Minister Modi's visit to Japan in 2007 as the then Chief Minister of Gujarat. The two leaders made enormous contributions and were singularly responsible for elevating India-Japan relations to the status of special, strategic and global partnership in 2014. Prime Minister Abe made significant contributions to deepening India-Japan relations, turning a largely economic relationship into a broad, comprehensive and strategic partnership, making it pivotal for the security of both our countries and also for region's security. Prime Minister Abe's famous quote-unquote confluence of two seas speech in the Indian Parliament in 2007 laid the ground for the emergence of Indo-Pacific region as a contemporary political, strategic and economic reality. Prime Minister Abe's contribution to India-Japan relations was recognized by the conferment upon him of the prestigious Padma Vibhushan in 2021. This visit of Prime Minister Modi to Japan comes after Prime Minister Kishida's visit to India for India-Japan Summit meeting earlier in March this year, and Prime Minister Modi's visit to Japan for the Quad's Leaders Summit in May this year. Prime Minister Modi and Prime Minister Kishida had also held a bilateral meeting on the sidelines of the Quad Leaders Summit in May. These meetings have underscored the two leaders' continuing commitment towards further deepening India-Japan ties. This year marks the 70th anniversary of India-Japan diplomatic relationship. Today, as we all know, Japan is one of the most trusted and valued strategic partners of India. The two sides are committed to strengthening bilateral partnership in key areas that include trade and investment, defense and security, climate change, health security, infrastructure, digital space, industrial development, energy, and critical and emerging technologies and human resources, among others. There is a deep convergence in our visions of Indo-Pacific region, and there is close cooperation between our countries on issues of international importance. The bilateral meeting between Prime Minister Modi and Prime Minister Kishida during the upcoming visit will be an opportunity for the two leaders to reaffirm their commitment to further strengthening of India-Japan special, strategic and global partnership.